Which fast food restaurant has the best chicken sandwich?
Wait.
What's up, guys? It is your boy Jerome back at it with another video. Okay, I gotta know, how many of you are die-hard chicken sandwich fans? Because I usually go to fast food restaurants and I normally get like a burger, unless I'm going to Chick-Fil-A, in which case, obviously, you're getting a chicken sandwich. But if you remember back in, was it like 2019, 2020, something like that, Popeyes came out with a brand new chicken sandwich and it took the world by storm. Honestly, I thought it was better than Chick-fil-A. And now, just a couple months ago, Burger King, who undeniably had the worst chicken sandwich ever, released a brand new one. I don't know what the deal is, like, it's like a trend in fast food now to just have the best chicken sandwich. I feel like Popeyes did it, then McDonald's did it, I think KFC came out with a brand new one, and now Burger King. So today, we are going to figure out, once and for all, undeniably, which chicken sandwich is the best chicken sandwich. I will say, obviously, I don't have a crew or anything like that here, which means I have to go and drive and pick up all of these chicken sandwiches myself. The plan is, once I get all the chicken sandwiches and I get back here, I'm going to heat them up in the air fryer. Hopefully, they'll all be like the same amount of doneness. And yeah, we're gonna figure out which one is undeniably the best. So let's go get them. Well, okay, clearly I'm in my pajamas. I gotta change first, but let's go get them.
Hey, could I just get a regular chicken sandwich, please? Can I just get a regular chicken sandwich, please? Just a chicken sandwich. Yep, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm back. That took way too long. It literally took me like an hour and a half to go to 5 different restaurants, specifically Wendy's. Talk to me. Why? Why did it take me 30 minutes just to get through your drive-thru? There weren't even that many cars in front of me. There were like 3 people ahead of me. Why did it take me 30 minutes? So, we've got 5 chicken sandwiches, and they are McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Wendy's, and the brand new Burger King chicken sandwich. First off, I just have to say, I asked all of these people for a chicken sandwich. That was all I said. And it's a little bit confusing because Burger King now has 2 different chicken sandwiches, but they gave me the correct one. McDonald's. What the f is going on, man? This is a McChicken. This is not the McDonald's like fancy chicken sandwich. This is a $1 menu McChicken. This isn't even what I asked for. You feel like a McChicken can compete with any of these chicken sandwiches? This is why people hate McDonald's. And this is no hate to McDonald's because I love McDonald's. You guys know that. I love McDonald's. I think they got the best fries in the game. Their double quarter pounder with cheese, amazing, incredible. I get it all the time. Cost me like $14 to go to McDonald's. But how is it that all these other people got their shit right, but you guys just can't? It's always like this. McDonald's, you're always messing things up. Stop messing things up. Okay, well now that the rant is over, I think we should get right into it. Starting with the McChicken. Right off the bat, pretty sad looking sandwich. I mean, it's very floppy. It's got some wilted lettuce in there. It's not terrible. It reminds me of like high school lunch chicken sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember, take yourself back to high school. You remember you would go to the lunchroom, you're like sitting down with all your friends, you're so excited that you get to eat lunch, and they bring out the chicken sandwiches, and you're like, oh, really? That's what it is? But then you see the smiley fries, and you get really excited by the smiley fries, and then you get a little carton of milk. That's what it reminds me of. Just like a 4 out of 10. You could do better. And maybe your other chicken sandwich is better. I don't know. Give me the right sandwich next time. Next up, we've got the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, the classic, the one that everyone knows and loves. You get that nice little crunch from the pickle. The one thing about the Chick-fil-A sandwich for me is that I want it to be crispier. I want it to be like crunch. And I think the only reason I feel that way is because of the Popeyes sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at just how much thicker this sandwich is than the McDonald's one. And here's the craziest part. According to the internet, because they didn't give me a receipt and I don't want to look through my credit card statement right now, apparently this sandwich only costs $3.05, which means it's literally only $1 more than that McDonald's McChicken that I just had. I know for a fact that it's guaranteed way better. I know this like is a little unfair because I'm biased. I'm like looking at these sandwiches. I know which one's which, but come on, cut me a break. I don't have a crew here. If one of you wants to come and like blindfold me and feed me chicken sandwiches, that'd be great. I would love an assistant. I'll pay you nothing because I make very little money on this. I spent more money making this video buying 5 chicken sandwiches than I make in a month. So, but if you want to come just hang out and you can eat my leftover chicken sandwiches, yeah, sure. Before we get into the Chick-Fil-A chicken sandwich, I just want to say that if you guys enjoy these types of videos where I'm eating food, cooking food, anything food related, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be making way more content like this. I could do this with burgers or with actual chain restaurants. I don't know. Maybe someone will sponsor me. Maybe Chick-fil-A will sponsor me. Anyway, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. It's so good. You know what it is? They brine their chicken, right? Did I make that up? I don't think I made that up. I'm pretty sure that's true. They brine their chicken sandwich, so it's got a nice flavor. That pickle, that little bit of pickle there at the bottom, gives it a great, like, just like tartness that is like complementary to the chicken sandwich itself. Oh man. I'm gonna come back to all these at the very end and make sure to give it like a proper score. But for right now, I don't wanna go too high. I wanna give the other sandwiches some room. But we're gonna go all the way up to a 7.5. Chick-fil-A, always doing it right. Maybe open your stores on Sundays, because I'm always craving it on Sundays. Next! Next up, we've got the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Now, when this one came out in, I want to say 2020? Someone look that up and let me know, but I want to say 2020. It was like a huge craze because contrary to the Chick-fil-A sandwich, which is like pressure cooked and it's got that like soft skin or a soft breading like you would normally expect from a chicken sandwich, the Popeyes one is so crispy and crunchy. And when it hit the market, it was just like, it was over. Me, a diehard Chick-fil-A fan, started going out of my way to Popeyes. Bro, what is happening? Why do these chicken sandwiches just keep getting bigger and bigger? Like, the Chick-fil-A one was thick. This one is thick. That was a dumb joke. That was really stupid. Anyways, Popeyes chicken sandwich. I don't know how they did this, but it's still crunchy. Yo, that's crazy. See if you can hear this crunch. It's a good sandwich. I honestly don't know how I feel about the flavor. I don't know if they put like mayonnaise on this or like what the sauce situation is, but it's like kind of greasy. It's like oily, you know? And maybe that's the difference between like Chick-fil-A doing like a pressure cooker version versus this one being like deep fried. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know. I have a taste that remains in my mouth that's like oily. It's good though. The one thing I wish was that on the Chick-fil-A sandwich, you know, the pickle just like hits way harder. And on this one, the pickle's not hitting as hard. Don't get me wrong. It's a very good sandwich. Just not as good. Wait, I almost forgot. How much does it cost? Bro, what's up with these restaurants not giving me receipts? Let's look it up. How much does the Popeyes chicken sandwich cost? The Popeyes chicken sandwich is $4.99 plus tax. So actually almost $2 more expensive than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I would say that this is not $2 better than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Based off of that factor, I'm gonna give this one like a 7.5 and I'm gonna bump Chick-fil-A to 8. I fully don't expect either of the other sandwiches to beat Chick-fil-A, But who knows, maybe Burger King will surprise us. I'm getting real tired of these chicken sandwiches. Ugh, this always happens to me in these like food eating challenges. This one's not even a challenge. I'm just like taking 2 or 3 bites of each of these sandwiches, but I just get so full and then I don't want the rest of them. Next one we've got here is Wendy's, the little redheaded girl. Are you allowed to say that? Is that rude? Do not microwave. Do you think they got sued because someone put this in a microwave, like this entire thing in a microwave, and that's why they have to put do not microwave? People are so dumb. People are so dumb. All right, Wendy's, you're up. I'm like starting to feel sick of all these sandwiches. Also, what the f***? The Wendy's sandwich has tomato on it? Bro, I don't like tomato. Wendy's looks like another soft breading situation, which is fine. This is very reminiscent of the McDonald's McChicken. Just it feels like they tried to class this one up by adding the lettuce and tomato, but it's like, come on. This still looks like a fast food chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't look any better. Also, I've never had the Wendy's chicken sandwich. I feel like people always tell me like the Wendy's chicken nuggets are really good. So maybe their chicken sandwich will be good. Wait, what's that sauce? Oh, not sauce. Definitely just a ton of mayonnaise. Funny enough, the mayonnaise is giving it like a good flavor. It's kind of like what the pickles do for, which does this have pickles? It doesn't. It's like what the pickles do on the Popeyes and Chick-Fil-A sandwiches. The mayonnaise just gives it like a little more like depth, like a little tartness almost that works well with chicken. This is not bad. Oh, there are pickles in here. Never mind. Definitely a lot better than the McDonald's one. Here's where it gets difficult. Is it better than Popeyes? Popeyes definitely seems more of like a fresh chicken thigh or something that they fried, whereas this feels more like a frozen situation. But the Popeyes one was just so heavy, and this one's not that heavy. The price. Of course. Why am I surprised? No receipt. What is going on? How much does a Wendy's chicken sandwich cost? The home-style chicken sandwich, is that the right thing? $4.69. So almost the same price as the Popeyes sandwich. If this is just 30 cents cheaper, but they're using fresh chicken over there and this is frozen chicken, this has to be lower. So for now, I'm gonna give it a 7 because it's really close. So 7 for Wendy's, 7.5 for Popeyes, Chick-fil-A's at an 8, McDonald's is not in the competition at all. Last up, we've got the brand new, what's this called? Crispy chicken, I'm pretty sure it was called like the Royal Crisp or something like that. Chicken sandwich from Burger King. I am probably the biggest hater of Burger King there is. I really hate their Whopper a lot because it doesn't come with cheese. And I've never been a fan of Burger King. Chicken fries, stop doing weird at Burger King. That being said, brand new chicken sandwich, I'm excited to try it. This sandwich looked so thick in the packaging, but when you actually get into it, half of the height is just the top bun and more tomatoes. Look at how small this patty is, like compared to the bun. All right, I'm not being fair. I'm not being fair to Burger King. It's got a very processed feel to it. It's like that bread that you could like lose in your car or something and then you come back to it probably like 4 years later and it looks the exact same. That's what this feels like. I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I don't like the tomato on here. I think since the tomatoes were so thinly cut on the Wendy's sandwich, it didn't really affect me as much. This one, they're soggy. They've like melted into the sandwich, you know, into the chicken. Listen, I gotta give this guy like a proper shot. I'm going just chicken. I mean, they definitely tried for the crispy. Here's the thing, Burger King. If you're going crispy, don't hide your chicken underneath all these tomatoes and lettuce. Both soggy things, that's gonna make it soggy. Keep it crispy. I'd put this below Wendy's for sure. Still better than McDonald's. It's significantly worse than Wendy's. So I'm gonna give it a 5. Let's figure out what the final verdict is. From best to not the best, we've got number 1, an 8 out of 10. Honestly, maybe even a 9 out of 10. The Chick-Fil-A chicken sandwich. Then, coming in at a strong 7.5, we've got the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Next, again, a very strong showing. Honestly, didn't expect it. The Wendy's chicken sandwich with a 7 out of 10. Then next we've got the brand new, honestly, not worth it, Burger King, which comes in at a 5. And finally, the McDonald's chicken sandwich, which originally I gave a 4. It's going down to a 2 for me, dog. Not good. Honestly, just like, it's not good. I love McDonald's. I love McDonald's. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure to go and try all of these chicken sandwiches and tell me what you think. Is Chick-fil-A the best? Is McDonald's the worst? Is Popeyes ever gonna tell us what the 12 herbs and spices are? Wait, no, that's KFC. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Maybe even hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any of them. And share this video with your friends. As always, I'm your boy Jerome, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!